Incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
Alert, alert, alert. Half 85. Look out.
Throwing now is Allen. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Ashton Davis. And the Jets are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take. Second and 10.
Regular. Look out.
Again, they'll throw with Allen. And Allen going to be intercepted for the third time. Picked off by Bryce Hall. 20. A nightmare of a first half for him. That's now 3 interceptions. A pretty good, safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. Hits his guy out in the flat.
Yeah, so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about in your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown or you're throwing the check down. But earlier in the game, it was touchdown or interception. Now he got to the check down, a nice safe throw. And
his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by DJ Reed. And to the 40-yard line. That appears right at the 45. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Dane Cruikshank. And the Jets are going to get the football back. 1st and 10.
Alert.
Now Allen. He'll buy some time right. Oh, poor decision there, and it's going to be intercepted. The safety, Terrell Edmonds, picks it. And he takes this one back into the end zone. Coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. Now Allen to try again after the pick 6. Oh, another ball up for grabs here, and this one is intercepted. Get something out of this drive, at least a field goal. They could certainly use it down by 2 scores. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. Allen again here on 2nd and 10. And Allen going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. Picked off by Justin Evans. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30. Herbert going to go to the air right away. Oh, the first play of the game going to be intercepted. Picked up by James. 2nd and 10. Now they'll bring Tony in motion left.
Attack!
Throwing now is Mahomes. That's into a crowd and intercepted. Picked off by Hassan Reddick. Now they'll bring Tony in motion left. On 2nd down, here's Mahomes. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick. It's such a...
and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
This is 2nd and 8. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Sauce Gardner picks it off. And a 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Looking to pass. Tua. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Sauce Gardner picks it off. And the first down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation.
Oh, and Tua going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. Picked off by Ashton Davis. Racing to the end zone. And he brings this one back. It's a pick.
Nice tight coverage. They certainly recognized how important it was to bring up 4th down here.
The offense stays out there. A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on 4th and goal. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. It's Chuck Clark.
Save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Second and 10. Going to the air, Tagovailoa. And my goodness, another interception. Sauce Gardner picks it off. And they'll start with great field position.
Let's go.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. In the midst of, well, let's just say a not-so-rosy losing streak. They've got the open, and the pass is intercepted. He was looking for Ingram. Derek Stingley picks it. Call that a very strong gain of 24. And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive. They run the option here on 1st and 10. Jackson hit, and he lost the football. And it's picked up by the Eagles. And his crew will take. But thankfully, he popped up okay, and they breathed a sigh of relief on that sideline. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Under pressure, and down he goes in the end zone. 16 yards on that one at a Raven first.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Jackson hit, and he lost the football. And it's picked up by the Eagles. And he's into the end zone. It's a foul.
Preferred man coverage, because he just did it on that one. Forced the incompletion. That allowed him to get bolder with his pass rush, won't it?
Absolutely. Frees up your guys elsewhere.
Go.
So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. Now it's gone. trying to get it to Williams, but it's intercepted. Picked by the former Lion, Darius Slay. And what a return as he brings this all the way.
See, we were having a tough patch. This two shall pass, this two shall pass. And finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. Here's Goff. He's airing it out for Williams. And his pass is intercepted for the fourth time. On third down, here's Gibbs. And he'll be taken down well before the first at about the 36-yard line. And they're indeed going to go for it here on fourth down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. And now here's another interception. Inside the 10. And he takes this one back into the end zone. Straight ahead with Gibbs here. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this football game. Gone. And my goodness, another interception. Picked by the former Lion, Darius Slay. And the Eagles are going to get the foot. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And last time, went for it on fourth, didn't get it. See if they can pick themselves up off the mat and do better this go-around.
Sometimes I have this vision of coach.
Oh, a dangerous pass there, and it's intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick. It's there, incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
12. Home to trips right.
Here's Herbert. He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by James Bradbury. And the Eagles are going to take over yards on that last play as they just go from 125 to the other for first and 10. Looking to throw. Garoppolo. And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver.
So this is what happens when you throw interceptions. That confident veneer that you have gets chipped away a little bit. Maybe a little bit gun-shy throwing it around.
Yeah, underthrowing him there, and you're right. Those interceptions may be in the back of his mind.
Here we go.
An incomplete pass leads to second and 10 from the 25.
Here we go.
Now a play fake. Garoppolo. And it's intercepted at the goal line. It's Deonte Banks with it. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he will bring it back. It's a pick six and a giant.
Extra game film, extra time. You know those guys watched him all week, saw how precise he was, and constructed a defense to try and chip away at that. And thus far, they've been successful.
21.
Back to the air on second. It's Garoppolo. And his pass is intercepted for the fourth time today. Picked off by Amani Oruwariye. And he'll get it all the way down in scores.
That's still a benefit to this squad. And they're at the point of the ball game now where they've got to take some chances. They've got to put the ball in the air and just see what happens. But this defense knows that all too well.
Two.
Now Garoppolo throwing on second. And now here is another interception. Picked up by the USC man, Adoree Jackson. And the Giants are going to have great...
Here we go.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but The self-inflicted wounds they've had set. And my goodness, another interception. It's Deonte Banks with it. They're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out-personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
And now here is another interception. And this return is going to be halted right around the...